Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. In this bad weather, what may be not a good sign for our task today, we sailed to Laconia. Laconia is the region where Sparta is situated in, and yes, we are going to follow the main quest line today. And as we are going to Sparta, I decided to be in disguise as Agamemnon. Look at me, in that fancy armor. I'm rocking the Agamemnon's set that we got from the cultists. I don't know from which line anymore, but that doesn't matter. We have the full set and I'm wearing it because nobody will recognize me in this thing. It looks a bit ridiculous, doesn't it? And yeah, I think we are not too welcome in Sparta because, well, we killed a lot of Spartans, right? We are normally on the Athenian side, so I thought it would be a good idea not to look too familiar to people that could know us, right? So yeah, here you go. It looks so funny with that helmet. That's awesome. Yeah, so let's see what awaits us. Our mother should be here, and I already see her. We are about to meet her here in the village of Guthion. So let's see. Is it raining? That's terrible. Thunderstorm. There she is. Hi. Oh, she recognized me immediately. How is that possible? Look at me. I'm pretty unrecognizable, don't you think?
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
What did he tell us? He told me what needs to be done. I'm not sure what to make of him. Yeah, that's pretty true. I'd rather not talk about it. He said that, I guess.
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
It's good to be home. I have mixed emotions. It doesn't feel right. Let's go with the mixed emotions.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
What? I mean, we didn't spend many years in Sparta at all, right? I don't know, how old was she? 6, maybe? When they threw her down the mountain. So, yeah, she shouldn't have much connection to that place. Go up there. Kefalonia is our home. There we go. Where do we go? I mean, they didn't live in that harbor village, did they? They lived in Sparta. In the city. Kill captain. Oh, not now. Oh, that would be so funny if we could turn Sparta into Athenian territory. I have to try that definitely. But not now. That would be funny. Okay. As well as turning Athens Spartan.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
So we are riding into Sparta, I think. Right?
Come on.
Mikle Farm. Yeah, we have a nice view of Laconia here. Riding through. Why is it raining all the time? Oh, but it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, there's the city.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
Oh, now it's something like that. Ah. I mean, they're Spartans, they will be fine.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Oh dang, we should have interfered when it weakens Sparta. In our logic. Can we still help? I mean, he can kill some wolves, can't he? I'm not sure. I think the boy will die. Can we watch that? Oh, that's pretty cruel, watching a boy die. Okay. I don't know what to make of this. I mean, it lasts very long. Should have killed one by now. Huh. I think he will die and we will meet his mother and she will cry and all that stuff. Oh, we will see. Okay.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective.
She's still Spartan, with all her heart.
Keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. Its rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are archaeologists, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. Come on, when they forget their place, they creep.
Oh. Come on.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta.
Yeah,
It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
it looks really
And,
good. I'm marveling at the buildings here. Uh-huh. It's a propylon. Come on. Wanna see more? Oh, look at these statues. Up there on the hill. There are naked men everywhere. That's nice. Uh-huh. Oh, where is she? I lost her. Oh, there. What is this? The houses are different here. They're built of mud bricks, right? Or, I mean, no, down there are stones. They look like mud brick buildings. But then down there they look just like built of stone and then covered with a layer of plaster. There we go, that's the word. Made of chalk and then painted. Huh. Let's have a look inside. Very dark in here. Yeah, it's just plain and simple. Cool. Workbench, bed, and a chest. Nice. Okay. Let's follow the mother. There she is. Is that... That is our house. I remember it. First I loot the skinning knife. I remember it from the cutscene in the beginning. Uh-oh. It's closed though. Okay, let's talk to her. But it's still there and it looks like it's in a good shape. We can move in, mother.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
Yeah, I mean, I am grateful for his training. Otherwise, we couldn't fight, right? But he also was a cruel man. I mean, in the cutscenes we saw, he was quite nice.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I don't think so. I don't know. How old was she? When she left, the brother was a baby. Yeah, maybe 6 or 5. Yeah, I think one could remember something like that. Yeah.
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Oh, Brasidas. Good to see you. Yeah.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach.
Well, that's some rough action you're supposing there. How do we get it back?
What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Uh-huh. So, we have to kill a traitor? You're kind of a traitor ourselves. But well, that's how life goes, right? Where's the tomb of Leonidas? Never mind, we have it as a quest. I just checked, and it's here. Bully the Bullies. Cassandra met with Marini at the tomb of Leonidas, where she learned more about her family history and her destiny, and came face to face with Spartan kings, both old and new. Oh, there we will meet the kings, but before we meet the kings, we should do this, right? But Marini said we should go to the tomb before we start our mission. Huh. Whom should we trust? Our quest log or our mother? Well, let's see. It's back there. And I do want to see the tomb, so we try that. There's a mission too that we can grab. These statues. Oh, that is the tomb of Leonidas.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Well, I don't know about that. But look, that would look very ridiculous if they would carve a statue of you, at least in that armor set. Let's talk to Marini.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
It's not a big deal, to be honest. I've never forgotten. I don't believe it. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I say it's not a big deal.
I'm proud of my lineage, but I carve my own path.
You carry the blood of heroes. You can carve much more than the path of a mercenary. Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says. Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken. Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. You have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stoking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And where would I start looking for these Cryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarax Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
My mother spoke of these Cryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me kill them?
For years, the Cryptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Cryptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Cryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
Now that is very interesting. First of all, as we saw in the flashback, the cult was interfering in the Spartan politics since the time of Leonidas, before the Greco-Persian Wars. And thus the current kings may be under their influence too, right? And secondly, there was indeed a Spartan general and archon called Pausanias. He played a vital role in the Greco-Persian Wars. After the war, back in Sparta, he liaised with the Helots and was therefore accused of treason. He sought shelter in the temple of Athena Chalkioikos, where he starved to death about 468-467 BCE. So it can't be that guy. Maybe that's referring to Marini saying that she is sorry for his father. So he might be his son of the historical Pausanias, but we do not know of this guy in the historical record. And the helots, by the way, that comes from the Greek word helotis, crowd together, were bondsmen and bondswomen of the Spartans. They were bound to the piece of land that they had to cultivate for their Spartan landlords, and also had to fight for the Spartans when need be. So we are in some conflict here, right? Either we please Pausanias and help the Ilots by killing these rock Cryptia, or we help the conservative Archidamos, who wants Spartan soldiers to be killed, who help the Ilots. So of course, from my modern moral point of view, I would rather help the oppressed and would rather try to impress Pausanias. But let's have a look at the quest, if I understand that right. Yeah, the Kings of Sparta. Yeah, we have that bully the bullies, which is find and kill the rock Cryptia members. Yep, the Cryptia, we don't know exactly what they were and what was their task, but they were like young Spartans who had to roam the land in full weaponry with not much food and stuff, so not an easy life, and they had to have an eye on the Helots. So if we do that quest, we are helping the Helots, and it says down there, Helots could be provoked to riot. And that's quite the opposite. So kill the Spartan traitor and destroy the weapon racks. And that, again, would please Ahidamos, who is an conservative Spartan. And that would please Pausanias, who is a more liberal person. And of course, I mean, my modern moral standards tell me to help Pausanias and not Ahidamos. So yeah, we will do that and try and see what will happen. Because I mean, the Helots are like slaves. Of course we have to help them. But the Spartan moral standards are of course different from our modern view on this. But still, I mean, we of course will do this and see what will happen.
Believes in the old ways. Won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Yeah, there she has it. I mean, that's exactly what we are doing. We are helping either the one or the other side, and we will kind of create a conflict, and we will also kind of change the course of history for Sparta here in the game. Let's see, does he have another idea now? I mean, the two kings of Sparta. I discovered another leader. The other king, I think. So is he, or he seems to be also on the conservative side.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Oh, I'm not ready yet.
I have a few things to take care of first.
I like him, but I guess we are not on his side. Okay. Why do I have now to... Oh yeah, these are the two missions. I think, right? Or is it just the one mission from Pausanias and it has two locations to go to? Persian trophies. Oh, by the way, a big shout out to Miguel Class. I hope I pronounced that properly. He gave me the tip that I can, on my map, change the icons to historical locations, and then I can see on the map where they are and have information about them. So there are the Persian trophies. A Stoa was raised on the Agra using Persian spoils after the Greco-Persian Wars. Columns nearby featured defeated Persians, such as Darius' general Mardonius. That is pretty cool. But I still don't know where I have to go. We go to the closest one here. And it's up there somewhere. Okay. Oh, in the leader's house. That's interesting.
If I don't want to fight.
Huh. Let's see. Yeah. What? Oh. I'm in their territory already. I always make that mistake and run into trouble. Oh, and there's the guy. Oh, that was stupid. I thought I could hide in the grass. Of course I can't. Let's see if we can draw out the one guy we're seeking. No, that will cause us trouble if we do that quest. Ah, they saw us! How? No, they have all question marks. They're confused. So I only want to kill the one guy. I don't want to kill all of them. So can we separate him from the others? He's there. Am I hidden here? No, I'm not. Dang it. Okay, where is he? Let's just go for it. So I want you. So I just kill you. Nobody else. And there you go. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. No. Where's he? Do I have to confirm the death? I don't. Okay, I'm out of here. That's funny. Okay, and I don't even have a mercenary on me. Oh, Temple of Dionysos. Where is it? I want to look at it. Hey! Whoa, that was so mean. Okay, we come to Sparta and causing such trouble. We won't get our home back by doing that. Hello. Are you friendly? Yes. Okay. Let's write to that other guy. Maybe they are all in force. That would be unfortunate. But we will see. I'm approaching the second location here and it is indeed a 4. Let's see if we can separate the guy or sneak on the guy we want to kill. I think that won't be too easy. We should be more careful here. There are not just a few people like in the leader's house, but there is enough grass to hide in. He's right there. It's funny that they're all in force and such, because, I mean, yeah, they were like some police force that were kind of traveling the country, so they shouldn't be stationary. Let's see. There's a guy. Will he see me? No, I'm fine. I want to sneak around that guy so that he doesn't see me. Oh, he's up there on the tower or the plateau. They are also using a Mycenaean ruin, by the way. That's pretty cool. Does he walk into our direction somehow, right? So let's go in there. What I'm going to do in case they detect me is disable the beacon. That's important. Okay. They can't call reinforcements now. He would be in a perfect position down there. But will they see me? I think I'm able to sneak around these guys. Come on, be careful. He's moving, which is good, because he might. Now I'm in trouble. Oh no! Get up there. They change positions, all of them, it seems. There's a guard coming in our direction. We need to get into that building. He's moving back to his original position. And he... Oh, there's another guy. But we should be fine if they passed. So you are passing and you are standing there now. Okay. Now we have the same constellation as before, so we can now try to sneak behind his back. Oh no. They saw me down there. Can we do an in and out chop? We were so good. Hey, you. I just want to kill you. And that's all. And we did so. Look at us. All we have to do is wait and hide. And we're good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How could he see me? Dang it. Come on, don't get stuck now. Okay, out we go. I'm out of here. Bye. Whew. Oh. Dang, what was that? I didn't know that this is a thing. So if I push the button, I do a special attack while being in the air. That is cool. Ooh, we're on the shore. Nice. Where's the third one though? He's in the village of Croquet in the southwestern part of Helots Hills. Helots Hills. So now we are finally going to the Helots. Ooh, there's not much here. Let's get rid of the photos. Helots Hills, southwestern part. Oh, here. Huh. So cool. I fast traveled to that point. And it should be that village.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once. Ugh. This village stinks like a pig's asshole.
I think I found him.
Or you'll eat steel. I'd be more than happy to bash your teeth in if you don't settle down.
They take everything from us. They treat us worse than dogs. They kill us without reason. We can't live like this. God, we pray to you. We beg your mercy. We beg for justice.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Yeah. I will help them. Ooh, there's somebody I can ask first.
They take everything from us. They
Let's talk to that person.
Listen up, you dogs! Some of you seem to think that because you were born in Laconia, you have the right to live in Laconia.
My goat is older than him, but he talks like he's a king. He kills our men, steals our chickens, and everyone's terrified.
You're allowed to live on the condition you produce for the Spartan army.
The Spartans fear you more than you fear them. But they're trained soldiers. We're just farmers. He's one. You're many. Let's start a riot, shall we?
Lately, production has been horse shit.
Watch this.
Your face looks like horseshit!
What are you doing?
Told you. Starting a riot.
You think I want to be here? I'd rather be in Sparta, fighting or fucking.
You couldn't fight or fuck your way out of a grain sack.
It's working.
Sparta gives you everything. Land, protection from your enemies.
I
don't need protection. I want a pony.
Who dares speak when I'm speaking?
The killing of Ilotes ends now. You are one. We are many. You are one. We are many. Down with the Cryptia.
Yes, we started a riot! Oh, no. Leave them alone. They're just peasants. Hey, I helped you. Hey, that's not fair. Can I loot him? No. I don't want to hurt you. They don't want help. Okay. I guess we started a riot there. That was pretty funny. I think we can go back now into Sparta and talk to Pausanias, right? So I think we should do so. Now, I wonder if we can go to the kings without doing the second task, because it's still in my quest log. So it still says that we have to convince Sparta's kings, so both of them. It might be that we have to do both tasks, and then we can talk to Brasidas, but I want to try anyhow.
Ready to meet the kings?
I'm ready. I can say I'm ready.
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the two kings.
I've met Pausanias.
King Pausanias. Ah, really? Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant. What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
What should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper. Try to stay on his good side.
I have a few things to take care of first.
Okay, there's our answer. We have to do both tasks. Or at least it would be, I think, a good idea to impress them both. Okay, so we have to do that. The traitor and his troops are in Laconia. They operate in the northwestern part of the forest of Eurotas. Brasidas said they were last spotted in Gorani Marble Quarry. So we have to go into the quarry. Let's see. Where can we see here? So northwestern here. That looks like a quarry. Okay, let's fast travel there. Oh yeah. If that's not a quarry. Ew. Then I don't know. Okay. Where are these guys? Gorani Marble Quarry.
This is the marble quarry Brasidas mentioned.
It is. There are soldiers back there, so most probably you should go there. Oh man, I think we have to
The
kill
weapons have to be here somewhere.
everybody.
There's only one Spartan here that I need to kill. It'll be easier if I don't alert the others.
Okay, it's a sneaky task. We don't have to kill everybody. Good. Then in that case, we will have a look on what we have to do. And which weapon racks should we destroy?
Found them.
There. Now, let's be careful about this. So we have to kill the captain.
What's going on? False alarm.
Okay, that doesn't really work. Can I? I want to lead him back here.
Definitely heard something.
Oh no. If we are lucky, we are fast enough and the other guy didn't see us. No, he's just standing there.
One down, 4 to go.
Oh no. Now we have to kill him too. That's unfortunate. I didn't want to do that, but sorry. You have been at the wrong place at the wrong time. Sorry. Okay. Now I have to destroy these weapon racks.
That's 2. Time to find the others. 3 weapon racks destroyed. Won't take much longer.
You'll be dining with others!
One more to go.
Now we did both tasks and we should please both kings. But we will see if it worked in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have an adventurous day and goodbye.